Hey guys, so I'm here at Omar's Exotic Birds. Brendan was supposed to come with me, but on the way to the car in the garage, we ran into some of our neighbors and he decided to stay. So he's playing with his friend right now. I'm actually here to get some new pellets, bird food for Pillow. So might as well check out the birds too while I'm here. So yeah, let's go do that. Hello. 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 Oh, look at you. Hello. 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 Up. Go. Here you go. Oh. Hello. Hello. Hello.
balloon.
Okay, done with the pet store. I ended up buying more than I had anticipated. I actually bought Pillow some more toys, as well as the bird seed and the pellets that we had planned on purchasing. So we're gonna go home and see if Pillow likes his new toys. So this is the haul from Omar's Exotic Birds.
Omar's Bird Haul.
Yeah, and I'd gone to buy essentially bird seed and came back with a bag full of toys as well. So we're gonna show you what we got. First off, this is what I actually went there for, which is Harrison's high potency super fine pellets. We had some pellets from Zupreme that were like fruit flavored, and a lot of people told us they were full of sugar and things, and people recommended this, and it got really great reviews, and it's sort of all natural, and it's pretty expensive. It's actually cheaper at Omar's than buying it online at Amazon, probably for shipping reasons. So we got that there.
It's so heavy. No.
It is heavy. We're going to have a separate video of a review of this and how Pillow likes it, because he really doesn't eat the Zupreme pellets.
He's not really a fan of pellets in general,
right.
So this is going to be another sort of experiment. He, like most parakeets, I think he definitely prefers seeds to pellets.
And I think also it could be partially because of the size. The Zupreme pellets are actually fairly large.
Yeah,
and these are actually much smaller, so
yeah, we've had to put the Zupreme ones in the food processor and grind them down a little bit finer to get him to eat them at all, because they're just a real mouthful.
We also bought some more seed from Omar's brand seed. I don't know if you can see that, which we got a big bag of that. Everything in here seems tiny, and it seems to be formulated specifically for budgies and parakeets from a bird store.
We're hoping if it's one of Omar's preferred blends that it's actually higher grade. Yeah, it's preferred for some reason.
So hopefully they formulate it specifically for that type of bird. So hopefully Pillow likes it. Anyway, and now on to the fun stuff, the toys. Want to grab some toys?
Yeah, and it's a nest.
It's a little wicker ball. They told me that parakeets tend to like them.
My first thought when I saw this is you could stick something in here that he could forage for, but maybe that's not even necessary if he just likes to push this around on the floor. We'll see.
Yeah. But he can push these around on the floor because they have bells in them, and Pillow definitely likes bells, I'm sure, as most budgies do.
And this is a nest.
It does look like a nest. And these we had to laugh because they're clearly just balls that came off of larger toys. They just like snapped some off and they're selling them individually.
And they have little bell things inside.
Yeah. Little bells, yeah, so they obviously take on a whole different purpose when it's just this by itself, because when there's 3 or 4 strung together, you're not really going to push that around on the floor, so yeah.
We got these, they're Chinese finger traps toys that they told me you can put millet inside and the budgie will tear it apart to get to the
it's stuck!
To get to the millet inside, so apparently they like to do that a lot, because I know Pillow likes to chew on things, so hopefully this will be entertaining for Pillow.
This is stuck.
Did you get trapped in the Chinese finger trap?
There you go.
Well, let's pull real hard. I think the harder we pull, the easier it'll come off. Do it like that.
A jungle gym. La la la.
It's a little toy that goes, I guess, on the inside or outside. We're going to put it on the outside of his cage because he does climb around the cage a lot. So he has a toy to play with on the outside.
Yes.
We bought a couple new toys, and I know you should rotate out toys anyway because they get bored of toys and things like that. But we also discovered outside of his cage, Pillow's great. He's, you know, happy to crawl on your hair and on your hand and on your feet and shoulders and legs, and he just wanders. But sometimes in his cage, and it's not just, we don't think that it's just because, you know, he's tired and cranky, but we think he might be slightly territorial. He has one little disco ball that he seems to love a lot, sort of mirror-ish, and we haven't really rotated out his toys that much. So we're thinking that we read that for territorial birds who prevent it to rotate toys frequently to sort of, I don't know, keep them off balance or something.
Well, it's like the longer the toys are in there and the more they're comfortable with their home being a specific way, the more they become territorial and you know, have a really strong sense of this is my space.
They'll hopefully be less apt to be territorial if you switch toys out and things out in their cage you know, fairly regularly. So we're gonna try that. We'll have a video about it and see how that works out. So yeah, we got some new toys for him.
What are those?
There's like a spoon, a fork, and tape.
A spoon, a fork, and a knife. So Pillow's gonna get people utensils.
Yeah.
Yeah?
This was just wood with a little string that he can play with because he likes tearing things apart.
I'm really curious to see how he plays with these, if he plays with these on the floor. I think that'll be a lot of fun to watch him.
So that is our haul from Omar's Exotic Birds. As mentioned, we'll be doing a couple other videos, follow-up videos on this, including a review of Harrison's pellets, as well as the whole territorial issue to nip that in the bud, no pun intended, with the new toys and everything like that.
Pun intended.
No, I wish I was that witty. So thanks for watching. We will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.